back. Well, our area has seen a lot of rain recently, and that rainfall could be impacting your lawn in not such a great way. Joining us once again is John Cooksey. He is the Chief Operations Officer and Entomologist with McCall Service. Good to see you.
Casey, always a pleasure.
Appreciate it. So you say all the rain we're getting, while you think it might be a wonderful thing for your lawn, guess again you say it could be a terrible thing.
Right, yeah, so 4 months ago, we were begging for all this rain, and now we're getting so much that we can turn our sprinklers off almost and not use it. The problem we get with the rain, Casey, is we get a couple of fungal diseases. Some of them are root rots, and then some of them are, there's a gray leaf spot that will get on the blades of the grass, and the grass will just start fading. So limiting the water is important right now.
You think some people might confuse the brown spots that they have in their yard for maybe not getting enough water, even though we've been getting, and so watering it even more would only make it worse.
Yeah, it only makes the problem worse sometimes. And there's a couple of other things you need to be aware of, and this is often hard for a homeowner to figure out because we have two insects right now that are really devastating lawns. One is chinch bugs, and the other is sod webworms. And while sod webworms will eat the blade of the grass and make the grass almost look like it's disappearing, the chinch bug will actually get in there and get into the stolons of the grass itself and then turn it just totally brown, which makes it look like it's just droughted out and needs water. So, and then you've got all the diseases to worry about. So you've got to be concerned about so many different things that hiring a professional service is very important.
So you have a high maintenance lawn. I mean, it's just like everybody's high maintenance. So what should people then do if they notice damage in their lawns? Because they can't really do anything on their own per se, right? Because it could be so many different contributing factors.
Absolutely. Right now it's extremely important to hire a professional to come out and take a look so that you can get an accurate description of what's going on and a really accurate diagnosis so you know exactly what to do.
And then I see this is what would happen if someone should come out, and what are they spraying? What's happening in this video?
This time of year, and we do a number of different liquid applications, but this time of year what we're putting out is insecticide and fertilizer. The insecticide to make sure we take care of the chinch bugs and we take care of the sod webworms, and then the fertilizer to make sure the grass is growing healthy and it fills right back in.
If someone wants to have their lawn inspected, have an entomologist, someone such as yourself, maybe come out, take a look, see if there are any problems with the bugs or the rot or whatever, can they have you do an inspection for them?
Absolutely, totally free. We'd love to come out and take a look at the lawn and give you a diagnosis and let us know what we can do for you and give you a better idea of what's going on.
And what areas do you service around here?
We service the entire North Florida area and actually some of South Georgia too. But we can, in this viewing area, we can go anywhere. So just give us a call.
Okay. You also say this is a big year with all the rain that we've been getting. The mosquitoes are a problem.
Yeah. So with the rain comes the mosquitoes. This has been last year was huge because we had the impact of the Zika virus. And everyone's very concerned about that. Zika has not been as big of an issue this year. But again, it's still rather early in the mosquito season. We're just getting into hurricane season, which means the mosquito season will go on and get worse and worse. So you need to be very concerned about the amount of water that's standing around your house. Those areas can be treated with insect growth regulators and prevent mosquitoes from breeding there. And we can also do something about the adult mosquitoes that are in your backyard by applying insecticides to control them.
And I see in the video that you had somebody there applying this insecticide next to the water, because I'm sure people are saying, well, I live on a retention pond, or I live on the river, or by nature I can't get rid of the standing water. It is what it is, the river. But you say you can help those areas
too.
And
generally bodies of water like a river or something that flows or has tidal issues or tidal flows, they don't really get mosquitoes in those. It's the standing water and the really stagnant stuff that causes mosquito issues. And this doesn't even need to be a pond. It can be an object in your yard that contains water, or a pet bowl or something like that never gets emptied, or even bird baths. Bird baths are a major issue, and those can be treated with a product that won't hurt anything except larval mosquitoes.
Oh, that's good to hear, because I'm sure people are saying, like, I put a bird bath in my backyard because I like the birds, I don't want to hurt the birds, and you say that doesn't happen.
Doesn't happen.
Good deal. John, it's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate your time, and we'd like to thank McCall Service, of course, for coming on and sponsoring this segment. If you want more information, you can call them at 904-389-5561. You can also visit their website, mccallservice.com, for a list of their services. And also, he says there's a really cool pest library on there, which you love because you're an entomologist. Other people might not enjoy looking at that so much.
Yeah, there's lots of info on there. Any kind of insect you want to know about, you can learn about it there.
Find about it there. Good to see you. Thanks again for being here.